Hi, good morning. It is still very early. It's like 5:30-ish. I just wanted to start early because I'm playing Animal Crossing. This is what I do when I have breakfast. And this is my favorite time of day. It's just that like green color, that minty. It's just really, really pretty, and I just wanted to show it because I thought it looked really cool. But yeah, now I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and stuff, and then I'm gonna head down and do my treadmill, and I will show you if it is being weird or not. Watch it be perfectly fine, because I said I'm going to try and show you. I forgot to hit the record button there, darn it. But I am just kind of cooling off with a little walk at the end. The treadmill didn't stop or skip once. It's like one of those situations where you mention it and then it's never going to happen again. It's very annoying. But all done for today, and it did good, of course, because I mentioned it and I wanted to show you. But yeah, I'm going to cool off now and catch my breath. I'm very glad that I didn't do that today, so maybe the treadmill's okay and it was just like a little, I don't know what happened there thing. Hopefully it's okay though. But I'm going to continue to cool off here for a second and do after run stretch for my legs so they don't get super tight. And then I'm going to go upstairs and I want to show you some of the snow in the backyard that's left because a lot of it melted yesterday. All right, here's the snow. I have to be quiet because hello, baby. Hi, sweet girl. How are you? Pretty girl. I have to be quiet because people are sleeping, but yeah, these are, this is how much snow's left. There's still quite a bit, but you can tell how much is melted, like especially right here. You can tell how much is melted. Again, I'd say there's probably like 3 or 4 inches still, but yeah, a lot has melted. It's kind of crazy. I know it's a shock, but I was just taking care of my plants and I wanted to show you this because it's kind of fun. So I guess this is kind of going to be a plant video. But anyway, a while ago, back in, when did I cut them? I guess like almost a year ago, probably, I guess. I don't know. It might have been in the spring. I don't know the exact date. But I needed to trim my string of turtles plant because it was touching the ground. And I felt really bad about, you know, throwing away all the hard work that it's done, and it's such a pretty plant and stuff. I didn't want to get rid of it. So I found a couple of pots and I put the cuttings in it just with some of the soil. It's the coconut corn sand mix. And I just put them in the windowsill. They are probably some of the easiest plants besides my aloe, which I water like once a year and it's like a splash, so that thing takes care of itself. But these things are probably the easiest. The string of turtles, all of my string of turtles, I have 6 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 6 string of turtles now. But it's like the easiest plant that I have, and it's super pretty. I love the thing. So I just wanted to show you how I take care of it and how I propagated it, and show you how everyone's doing, because like they're getting so long and it's kind of crazy. This little guy is my original string of turtles, who I've had for about a year and a half. I think, yeah, about a year and a half. And it was on clearance and it was very much not in good condition. And I have cut it back quite a few times, and this is how it's doing now. If you've been watching all the other videos, you can see it in the background. But yeah, this is my little guy. It's doing super, super well. And how I take care of it is, it doesn't have any right now. I don't think any of my turtles have any right now, but it gets like little, I don't know the right word to say it, but or I don't know what they're called, but they're like flowers or something at the end of them, like it tries to go seed. I just pop those off and then it can focus on all the leaves. I cut it back fairly often. I haven't done it since fall, and I cut it way up here, so it's grown quite a bit. And I just have to make sure that the top of it gets sunlight, and it's pretty much good from there. I give it water like once every month, I would say, and I just fill the little base up with water, and that's just how I take care of it. But anyway, this thing is super easy, and again, it's yeah, it's one of my easier ones. And these guys all came from that one, from propagations, and I have cut them quite a few times actually. You can tell which ones get more sunlight, and how they are in the window. You can tell which ones get more sunlight. It's kind of funny. But these little guys are all propagations, and I need to add some more soil to a couple of them just because it's gotten compressed. I'm not gonna repot them. I've also had that guy for, like I said, like a year and a half, and I've never added new soil, changed the pot, nothing. I'm afraid to. I don't want to hurt it, so it's doing fine, and I don't give it food or anything. It just, you know, is with water. But yeah, I need to add some soil to these guys. I will eventually, but I just wanted to show you how they're doing because they're like super good and they're getting super long and thick. I mean, like this guy right here, like all of this on that side of my hand is all this one little plant, and they all started out like that size, maybe less. So like this one, I would cut probably about here, and then I would take off 4 and then bury the strand without the leaves in the soil, and then it just kind of took off, and they're doing great. And then I have one more, and then I have this one over here that is also taking off quite well. I planted it like I would say 4 months ago, and it is an amazing color. I put it in a bigger pot to hopefully add more to it eventually, but this one is also doing really well. And again, I just did what I showed you over there with the strands and put them in the soil. And then I water it whenever the soil is completely dry. And if that means that the soil like takes a month to dry, it takes a month to dry. And then if I forget about it, it's not a big deal. They really don't seem to mind much. And yes, I still haven't put that blanket away, so it's still there. I need to put that away still. All the rest of my laundry is put away except that one. So I consider it a win. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how I take care of them, because the ones that are up there, that usually in my windowsill, those things are going crazy. It's quite insane how well they're doing. I'm quite impressed by them. But yeah, I just wanted to show you in case you were wondering how I take care of the string of turtles. That's how. For me, they're very, very easy, and I obviously love them. I would love for like everywhere to have them in my bedroom because they're just so easy to take care of, and they're just really pretty. I like having little turtles everywhere. But now I'm gonna put those guys back now that they're all cared for, and I showed you them and everything. But now I'm going to head downstairs and turn on the little space heater in the garage so that way I can work out and hopefully not freeze too much. It's very cold out there today, so that little thing is going to be working the best that it possibly can. But I'm gonna head down and turn that off. I'm gonna turn it on. I don't want that off. I'm gonna go turn it on here in a minute and let it warm up the space before I head out for good. And then I'm gonna work out and hopefully not be too cold. But yeah, that's how I take care of my little string of turtles. I just wanted to show you real quick because I really like them. They're cute, and I don't think I've ever shown you how I've done it. You're doing great, sweetie. We're almost at 50. It's doing really good. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put away this blanket that seems to be haunting me. Come here, you. Can I do this one-handed? Open the door and put it on the shelf. Yes, I am leaving it like that. That's perfect for today. I'll be using it soon enough. But yeah, there we go. It's finally put away. Yay, we did it. Now the only thing that I don't have put away is right behind me. My shoes and gloves. But I'm probably gonna need them again soon, so I'm leaving them out. It's just like, that's kind of just, they're gonna be there for another day, and then I'll put them away after the snow. I'm not going to be changing color again because it is in the 30s? Did it get into the 30s, or was it in the 20s still? I don't know, but it's still in the same range of temperatures. It was above 21 and below 40, so it's still the blue one. And my workout was good. It was a quick one. I got everything done again, but I just did it quick because it's cold out there, and you know, I don't want to be spending a ton of time out there. Usually it takes me an hour, but I kind of cut the time in half by doing some combo things instead of like taking time to rest in between. I did like 2 at once, so that way I would be able to finish a lot quicker, literally in half the time, but still got everything done. That little heater thingy, it does good. for considering it was so cold outside and it got it to almost 50 degrees, I consider that a huge win. And now it's just time for knitting, which is nice. And then after this, I have my yoga practice, and I think it's blanket involving yoga and pillow, so I think it's going to be a nice relaxing one. I don't know, I'm not sure, there might be one in front of it. I don't know. I do yoga with Adrian's practices on YouTube here. And that's what like actually keeps me doing it. And the treadmill this morning, I don't know. It's like it was fine for Mom last night too when she used it. It's very strange. It's hard to explain what was happening besides that it was just kind of slowing down and like kind of making me like seasicky. It was very odd feeling, because I don't know if it was the belt being loose and it being like catching or something, or the motor giving out, which again, it is like 7 years old, so I wouldn't be surprised. But hopefully it was just a weird thing and it stops now. I have no idea. It was weird. I am going to finish up with this little row here, and then I will be back to show you how it's doing. I am still loving this blanket and how it's turning out. It is so soft, and I think it's going to be a really good size here. Let me show you what it's like right now. Here it is again. These are 14-inch knitting needles, so it's going to be bigger than 28 inches across, which is gonna be like an amazing size. Hopefully I'll be able to wrap up in it pretty good. It'll be like a good like carrying around type blanket, not like for a bed, but like I don't know, it'll be a really good size and not too massive is my point. So but I'm going to get back to work on this thing that I absolutely love. And I know I've said it, but another one of the reasons that I love it so much is the fact that I get to talk to you while I'm making it and everything. So it's kind of like, you know, I don't know, a combined thing. So that's one of the reasons why I like it so much. But let me do this real quick and then I will show you how today's row looks on it. I almost started doing another row there, so that would have been interesting. I mean, I think it would be fine, but I was just enjoying myself, so I almost just did another one without thinking. But here's how we are today. It's going very well. It's still super pretty, and it's so soft. You are being very noisy. My Arrow Garden just decided to turn on, and I think I need to add some water, because when it's loud like that, it means it's running low. And I just did it on Wednesday. It's been 2 days, so and it sounds like it's like halfway empty already, so yeah, those little guys are drinking a lot of water. It's very distracting. And I'll only mention it real quick. I'm not gonna say much of it because I don't wanna, you know, be too upsetting in this video as well. But if you're in California or if you know anyone out there, I'm still thinking about you, and I've seen a lot of the damage that has happened, and it's just not good. It's not good at all. So if you are out there, I hope you're doing okay, or if you know someone that you know is out there, I hope they're okay too. Yeah, it's just so sad, and I hope you're okay. But yeah, as on that note, tonight it's supposed to be snowing. Like I said, I think it's supposed to start I honestly don't know what time it's supposed to start, so I'm not even gonna pretend. All the times, every single time I look, it's like a drastic different. I've seen anywhere from 4 p.m., which it's past that now. It's like 6:30-ish now. But yeah, it's past that, but I've seen like 4 p.m. anywhere to 1 a.m., so I don't know what time it's supposed to start snowing. It's any time, I guess. And then it's supposed to go through the night. And I don't know how much we're supposed to get either. It's anywhere from like 1 inch to 3 inches, so I don't think it's gonna be a ton, but because there is gonna be some fresh snow on the ground, I want to make another snowman, or I guess a snow triangle. So I want to make another snow triangle to go with the friend, and the little dude that we made a couple days ago is still doing very well. It's not really melting much, so it's very exciting. It's just very cute. I've been enjoying it a lot. So we're gonna try and make another friend to go with it. Hopefully it snows a little bit to have some fresh stuff. If not, there's still more than enough snow out there to make one with. And besides that, I have no idea what else I'll be doing. But anyway, for today's video, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you're doing good today. I hope you enjoyed the day, no matter what you did. If it was a lot, a little, nothing, it really does not matter. I just hope you had a good day today, no matter what. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and again, just being here in general. I hope you know how much it means to me, just that you're here. So thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye! Thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.